Whilst at work.
They'll never know.
Or on the bus. Or what are
in the bath.
In the bath.
On the sofa.
On the sofa, yeah.
Your bedroom.
On a roller coaster.
On an aeroplane. Maybe.
Yeah.
Train.
Whilst wrestling.
He's coming around.
Randy Orton.
What the fuck?
I
gotta hit my head on the floor.
Randy Orton listens to Big Fair.
Is that my voice? What is...
At the same time.
That's Jay. But we never recorded this. The fuck's the Beard and Bear Power Hour? It's something that the real Rich and the real Jay created in their own universe. What do you mean the real Rich and the real Jay? I'm the real Rich? Obviously. Yeah, in the same way that I'm a real governor. When did you start a podcast? Me and Jay started a podcast... October. We've only done 3 episodes. Not done that many. It's called Showing Light, and it's a wrestling podcast about WWE, AEW. We're thinking about doing a bit of New Japan. Okay, you ever heard of the multiverse? Like in Rick and Morty or A Brief History of Time. Guys, sorry to interrupt, but I usually have the market cornered when it comes to metatextual humour. Just roll a fucking clip. How about that? Really? Your big Christmas episode that you've been building up to is going to be a fucking clip show. Mine wasn't. Me and Jay were just going to sit around and talk about wrestling. Yeah, where have we had that before, you self-indulgent douche? Okay, ouch. So in this other universe, Rich and Jay started a wrestling podcast back at Royal Rumble 2019.
Hey, Internet. Welcome to JFabe. My name is Rich. I am the Bulwell Boozerweight, and I am going with that. Stop looking at me like that.
Bruiserweight.
Bulwell Boozerweight.
Oh, Boozerweight, yes.
Boozerweight, yes.
Boozerweight, yeah.
Yes.
No,
I've got whiskey in my hand.
I like it, yeah.
That is my erstwhile companion, Jay. Jay, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Jay's shrugging for those of you without television sets.
I do a lot of shrugging.
He does it. Yeah, no, that's we're communicators at heart. We communicate orally and also not so orally.
Oh my god, these guys are awful. They're not very good at all.
That's what an intro sounds like.
Give them a chance, they're just starting out. Robot Boy, can we just skip until something good happens? Oh, thank God he said that. The early episodes suck.
Tamatonga has been making fairly big waves though this week due to him calling Enzo Amore a cancer. Have you seen much of this?
I think I've read about it, but I've read about it, but I don't really remember what was said.
Well, I can take you through it all actually, and I think I should because it sounds great fun. So Tanga started off, this is on the back of obviously Enzo and Cass's big interruption of the Super Show at Madison Square Garden. What up, Real One? I'll just address you straight up. You ain't got to call up the locker room. It was me. It was fucking me, her Real One. You real fucking idiot. You know why? You know why we ain't letting you in? Because you're a cancer. We don't want that spread in our workplace. You're a fucking cancer. You talk about bringing in money. Oh shit, nah. We're talking about you killing our business. You're a cancer, not on my watch, bitch. Was the original.
Oh yeah, that's what he said.
Words from Tamatonga. Yeah. Enzo's response there was, "You got to be able to do better than that, bro." Oh, sorry, I'm going to do it in his voice. You got to be able to do better than that, bro. Come on, man. That's it. Using the C word. The C word. Come on, you little cunt. Better pick a better word. Listen. I do what I do because it works. That's why I don't listen to nobody. Unlike you gotta listen to so many people just go out there through a fucking curtain. I can just jump a guardrail, beat the shit out of people. You can watch and do nothing and be mad at yourself. Don't be mad at me, bro. I'm just doing what I do better than anyone else in the world. That's why I do things my way or the highway. And clearly you chose the highway because whatever the fuck you're doing ain't working, okay? Because you're driving down the highway, you had directional on for far too long because you ain't getting over. That's Enzo Amore's response there. Yeah.
I don't know. It sounded a bit like Vince Russo, mate.
I thought it sounded like if Vince Russo and Tazz had kind of a love child.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Of course, Tonga was quick to respond and absolutely owned Enzo Amore by saying, "Yes, I use the C word. You're a cancer, Enzo. Just keeping it real. 1. Guys like you don't get knocked out by wrestlers. You get knocked out by the bottom rope. Not the top, the bottom rope. Just keeping it real. 1. Guys like you, Enzo, are so desperate you gotta wear a wig to get your old job back. Just keeping it real. 1. Bray Wyatt this week set the internet on fire again with his second Funhouse segment. Thoughts?
Really enjoying them.
Yeah, it's just phenomenal work, isn't it? I literally just don't make him a wrestler, just leave him like that forever, as far as I'm concerned. The Rambling Rabbit was cool. The constant references back to his previous gimmick, really cool. What we've got is WWE, rather than scrapping something and kind of breaking and then just finding a new gimmick or finding a new shtick, like somebody going through a big old box of gimmicks and putting on a different costume. What they're instead doing is building on a character in a believable yet slightly haunting way, and I think it's phenomenal.
What's the word of the day? Sociopath.
Just fantastic. I mean, yeah, I really am enjoying it. I love the fact that he's even changed his jumper so that it looks like it's happening on a different day. Just little touches like that, just absolutely fantastic.
I like his gloves because obviously he listens to him, like they're talking to him.
Yeah, I mean, his gloves are talking to him, and that's kind of interesting. Hurt and heal. You'll also notice that. Although the left hand is considered sinister, the left is usually the evil hand when it comes to classic kind of storytelling, and that goes way back to the origins of the word sinister, which actually meant of the left hand. That is the one that says heal, which, if you actually look at the symbolism as far as actual classical kind of artistic statements would go, it would be hurting someone to heal them with his left hand. Which, did I just go too deep?
I don't think so. I think with Bray Wyatt, you've got to go that way.
Yeah, okay, fair play. Well, yeah, his sinister hand, his left hand, his evil hand, as it would be considered to the Greeks and the Romans and to the medieval English, is the one with heal written on it. Whereas hurt is obviously a dominant hand. So, I mean, in both situations, it's a reversal, as the right hand in Western philosophies would be the healing hand. So even that is just those little touches that probably weren't even thought about, but there you go.
Just remember, flies.
Yeah.
He'll light the way, and all you have to do is let him in.
Is 2 hours too long? I think is the first question when it comes to SmackDown.
I think we should have it for 2 days, actually. 1 hour each day.
Yeah, that'd save the audience from fatigue. That would save the audience from fatigue.
It is going to 3 hours, though. It's definitely doing that.
Well, I hope that when it does, I mean, we haven't got much to talk about this week in regards to SmackDown because it's been pretty rote. I mean, the fact that they're doing Aleister Black introduction vignettes, even though he's been on every single fucking show for the last 6 months, is the most absurd.
Kind of did it the wrong way around.
Yeah. Ooh, how does wrestling work? Fucking idiots. I mean, that is just... Why would you do that?
They're still quite interesting, though.
Well, yeah, no, they're good.
I quite enjoy them.
They're good vignettes. Just imagine how over Alistair Black would have been had they actually done that rather than just, you know.
Put him in a tag team.
Why is it that WrestleMania season is just wrestling's early ejaculation? That's pretty much how it's booked. Basically, Vince McMahon walks into a creative meeting, pisses all over all of their plans, says think outside the box, spunks out 4 NXT superstars right into the middle of it, and then just disappears. Fuck slow build. You know, fuck actual storytelling long term. Sorry, Alistair Black's vignettes are good. What else was on?
Wow, those guys are actually pretty good. Yep, they were riding a wave. And it went really, really well. And then they made a fatal mistake. Do we really have to listen to this? Well, it tells the story, so I guess we have to. You're such a fucking dick, Rich. You're such a fucking dick. I'm gonna do the thing. Do you wanna hear me do the thing? If you have to, as long as it ends in you playing the fucking tape.
Oh, dear me. Right then, it is time for the stupid YouTube guy of the week. Never using that again. That was really, really annoying. So, 9 hours ago, a YouTube user called posted spoilers on 2 WWE Hall of Fame 2019 inductees, Honky Tonk Man, that I can believe, and apparently Tazz.
Tumbleweed. No, Tazz was great in ECW. Love Tazz in ECW.
Do you see him as Hall of Fame material, considering that he spent the last 10 years slagging off the WWE?
Probably not. But he was a really good commentator for them. I know he followed Tazz show on Twitter.
We're here live on SmackDown with Tazz. Oh, he hit him with something.
That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like, Tazz. It's fucking no cool. It's no fucking
He probably could.
Dicks. Dicks. Fuck you. Fuck you both.
Yeah, I'm going to be bleeping out its name when I do that, but anybody who wants to listen to out for that, they can find that. I 100%. All right, let's put it this way: if it ends up in the Hall of Fame 2019, I will do a solo podcast live of the entire fucking show as penance.
Which show?
The Hall of Fame ceremony this year.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really want to, but that is how 100%. I do not expect. I'm not watching the Hall of Fame ceremony because Tazz is not going in the Hall of Fame.
Frame by frame.
Yeah, frame by frame.